here's the thing. This video is being done because I just want to continue talking about the most important part of our animal rights activism that not too many people are actually doing, and that is fighting against our infiltrators. Our infiltrators are disgusting. I've been trying to fight Gary Yourofsky and James Aspie when they come out with a video about animal rights. All of them are a bunch of hypocrites, especially when they claim the same stuff that meteors claim. Okay, and that is lions are criminals. If I eat meat, okay, I'm a meat eater and I eat meat. Lions do it too, and if lions do it too, that means that lions are criminals, right? They should go in jail. Well, Gary says, yeah, that's true. So he goes on the side of the meat eaters when nobody's looking, all right? And he goes to the side of the vegans when everybody's looking, right? So and they are slowly sneaking in those disgusting values that vegan gains and Gary and James Aspie are trying to put, okay? And that is basically kill our animals. That's no respect. That's no respect for life, because life kills life. So and therefore, we should get rid of life. That is James Aspie prerogative. Okay, that is his prerogative. That is what he has said many times. Many times he has said it, um, especially on debates. When you watch their debates, because they look so human and they look so animal rights when they are out there in a doing videos was being done by just placing messages for animal rights. But when they go to live, you know, to live debates and stuff like that goes out. When you see a vegan talking about nature's bad, nature's terrible, we hate nature, anything like that. When you see any vegan promoting people like Vegan Gains and James Aspie and Gary Yourofsky, think twice before giving them money, or just if you can call them, call them. If you can email them, wherever they are, and say, why are you promoting people who are kind of sneaking under the table, okay, anti-animal rights values like kill all predators. 85% of all animal life are predators. 85%. That's your dog. That's your cat. That's what they want to get rid of. Okay, every predator. Why fight against fur? Well, foxes are predators. Why fight against them? Why fight for orcas when they are subjugated inside tiny tanks, hmm, in places for entertainment, the aquarium, other places? Why fight for them? They're predators. Don't care about them. That's what they want to pass down to you. Hatred towards animals, and they pick up an excuse. The fact that they're predators, the fact that they kill animals. That's not veganism. Veganism is quite simple. Okay? We don't want to kill animals. Why? Because it is needless killing. All the animals have to kill to survive. We don't. We can go to a grocery store, buy our food. We can live perfectly good life without eating meat, even though there are so many industries out there that are promoting, oh, you're going to die if you don't eat meat. That is the problem. The problem is with us. Overpopulation is destroying our world. So many land is being used for cattle and other types of food to feed cattle. Even the oceans are being porked out of life from fish to feed the cows. Like Ricky Gervais says, the cows have become the biggest predator in the oceans because they are the ones eating all the fish. Because we kill all the fish to feed to them. Okay? We are the ones with the problem. So they are trying to put the problem on animals, the problem on wildlife, not the problem on us, which is basically what it is. We are the ones with the problem. We are the ones who, when we eat meat, we destroy the environment. When we eat meat, we destroy the beings needlessly. When we eat meat, we kill animals and we turn them into something fat and plump. They can't even walk. That's what we're turning animals into. When an animal in the wild kills another animal, it's the weakest link. They get better. Their species get better because of that. They get to survive. They get to adapt. If it wasn't for predators, they wouldn't be alive. Their cells wouldn't be alive if it wasn't for the predators. And the predators wouldn't be alive if it wasn't for the prey. Because when life is easy, it evolves and then it dies. That's what life is all about. If you watch David Attenborough, because it's one of my people that I love the most in my life. I learned so much about life because of him. And many of those vegans don't even know anything about animals. How in the world do they want to fight for animal rights if they don't know anything about animals? Nothing. Nothing about wildlife, nothing about life itself or the ecosystem. They are talking about, oh, the circle of life was made up. Yeah, the circle of life was made up by Walt Disney. That doesn't mean that the ecosystem doesn't exist, because it does. Okay? It does. And also the web of life is a fact. All right? The circle of life is not, but the web of life is definitely 100% fact. And they're trying to sneak all the circle of life is not real. Look at this car. Passing by me, I can't do anything. Look at this car. The whole place is closed. The whole place is closed. Why in the world does the car have to pass by me? You know, it's incredible. Anyways, yeah, in this time I'm kind of being persecuted, following me all over the place. I come here because other places that I go, a whole bunch of cars pass by and motorcycles. When I'm taping, you can't believe the amount of people that just pass by with it. And it has become, I don't think it's a coincidence. I don't think it's a coincidence. But anyways, when you find, okay, when you find Gary Yourofsky saying things, and no man is compassionate things, you just write down. You are a psychopath. You are promoting the killing of animals or promoting the subjugation of animals. The same thing is for James Ashley. You want to get rid of all animal life and replace them with human infrastructure? Are you crazy? That's what he said. Okay? And you're going to get people who are going to fight you. You're going to get people who are going to fight you back, and they're going to try to make sure that you don't bother them anymore by calling you names. That's psychological warfare. None of those people that are very aggressive at you, I don't think they're actually vegan, because no vegan is going to come at you with so much hatred. If that's the kind of vegan they are, imagine there's not going to be a vegan world, where people like that are trying to turn meat eaters into vegans, okay? And they are not vegan to begin with, because they are standing for what's wrong, and they know these people are wrong. They know what they stand for. And that's exactly why they go after you, because they're their cronies. They are their cronies, and are there to destroy you and make sure that you don't fight against them. So when they fight against you and call you names or threaten you, whatever, get angry, fight even more. I'm fighting against Gary right now and against James Aspie on Facebook, and these people have gotten against me, has insulted me, and just violent behavior. And then they call me names, and then they remove me from the list, so I cannot comment on whatever they do, and I cannot see their videos anymore. So we have to fight for animal rights. These people are not animal rights activists, and they are the worst. They're trying to they're trying to make us worse than meat eaters. Imagine vegans going out there killing orca whales and dolphins and foxes because they are all predators. Oh, fight against fur? Why fight against fur? And you know chickens are predators? Have you seen chickens walking a little reptile to death and then swallowing a whole? Chickens are criminals. They should just be eaten. You should just kill chickens and eat them because they're predators. This is the road that they're going, and it's not going to get any better. And we need to stop them. And vegans need to understand what they have going on right now. Okay, because it is a terrible thing what they're doing. And vegans need to be intelligent and not be so freaking gullible. Okay, because we are freaking gullible. These are the worst enemies we have right now. The worst. And I'm the only one making videos that I know of about these people. I'm the only one. So do me a favor and you see this video, click on it, show it to other people because I'm the only one. Other vegans out there, famous vegans like uh, um, what was it, David Rams. You know, he dedicated a whole entire day to vegan games, a whole entire day to that piece of shit. Can you believe it? Now he doesn't do it anymore, but he hasn't criticized him. Vegans actually said that you're not vegan unless you go out there and kill, actually kill lions and tigers because they're predators. Oh, how about foxes? How about orcas? How about whales? How about dolphins? Hmm? How about a family dog walking by? Well, because they don't kill. But if I see him killing a squirrel, well, he's gonna die. These are the kind of people that they are promoting. We are promoting. Stop promoting pieces of shit. Okay? Thank you. Bye.